Bitcoin live update, November 23rd, Thursday, around 6:10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So this is Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame. So the big time frames, basically, I'm kind of looking at it right now is on the 15-minute time frame, and then we'll look at it, and then the 4-hour time frame, and then even up to the weekly time frame. I'm just going to do it real quick and just kind of show you where I'm at with it. This is the up close and look at the 15-minute time frame, what the Swipecoin scalper is giving us. So remember, what kind of trader are you? Do you remember the types of trading? The 3 different types? And have you figured out what type of trader that you are? Okay, I'm just going to have volume, okay. So do you know what kind of trader you are? Are you a combination of certain kinds? Are you a position trader? Are you a swing trader? Are you a scalp trader? Do you know what kind of trader you are? That's, I'd say, something that would be really important to figure out for your own self, right? But that's, the Academy teaches you all that. So it's a lot of things. If you're interested in taking on a study, and it may or may not be for you, and either way is okay, is to just take it on as a study. It is really like an ongoing learning education. But I'm just going to share with you just a couple of key things I've learned and what I'm kind of watching for as I'm navigating the Bitcoin market. This signal was actually given to us a little while back. It looked like we had a nice drop here, but now we're kind of violating this zone right now. So you can tell that it's kind of violating. So maybe it's restructuring. A lot of the educators believe that we're going to be going back up towards 40K. But as you see in this zone right here, it's we were going down right here, but then now we're violating it. We're going back up. Is it just testing it, and is it going to go back down? Well, that's the thing. I love to kind of watch it and keep my eye on it and make decisions based on it. But right now, if I'm looking at something from scratch, I wouldn't make any scalp move right now, not on a new move, right? Just based on this information, because it's getting what they call getting violated. So the zone here is, I'd like to see a nice clean and break below this zone if I'm going to continue to go short. Right now, if I was in this trade, I'd consider at what point would I get out of the trade? Because at some point, if it totally violates it, it could just go on up, and that'd be a whole nother type of a trade situation. So it might open the door for something like that. But right now, on a scalp level, just me personally, I don't want to make any new moves, no new moves on this area, because we're right in the middle of an in-between area, and that can be really an indecisive area. But the good news is on the swing perspective, each one of these vertical blocks is a 1-week time frame, right? So scalp trading is more minutes, hours, really minutes and hours, the most a day, but really minutes and hours. Swing trading is more days and weeks. You're selling and buying days and weeks apart. Each block that you see on the chart here is on the 4-hour time frame, and it represents 1 week, right? So this whole, like, what's marked off here is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. So 6 weeks ago, we were here. And this is why this is significant. We're right around 26,000. Now we're at 26,000. And we were at 26,000 here before, okay? 26,000 range. And now we're at 37,000. That's pretty significant. Is it going to hold? Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? Well, that's kind of what we're waiting on. I'm kind of waiting to see, are we going to hit the 40K mark, our 40K range mark? That's just something I'm personally looking out for. What are you looking out for? I mean, let's brainstorm this together, where you just kind of, in this case, I just want to go where they want to go. If they're going up, I want to go up. The market's going down, I want to go down. I don't want any problems with the market. I just want to ride along, right? And that's what the professionals teach us to do. So this is a nice ride up here, but this is on the 4-hour time frame. This is a big picture. So I'm not making any new moves personally on this picture right here. This is on the blown out even more. This is on the weekly time frame. So we just looked at the 15-second time frame. I'm sorry, the 15-minute time frame, the 4-hour time frame. Now we're looking at the weekly time frame. So this goes back to even look back into the beginning of the year, right around here, this range right here. We dipped down to, this is at the beginning of the year. We were right around 16, 17,000. Now we're at 37,000. So the beginning of the year, the Bitcoin's actually doubled, right? So, but now is it going to continue up? Is it going to reverse? Well, that's what we're studying. We're watching that. Now I'm going to share with you some lines. Don't let it blast you away, but boom, right? This is just some of my analysis. I know it looks a little crazy, but the thing is so you can see back here, we were at 16,000, but the thing is, we could dip back below that mark again. I mean, anything is possible. It's a game, and you want to be prepared for anything. Do I want us to? I mean, selfishly, yes, because then I could buy more, I could accumulate more, because I do believe in it in the long run. But we're watching this right now. This is where we're at right here, this range. Now these marks, these are just my little having fun projections kind of thing. I'm thinking what could potentially happen. So, this is just my thinking like what's possible, right? This box is a big support area right here, so it's gonna have a hard time up and maybe potentially breaking through that, but it will say a lot for it if it does. If we break below this weekly blue value box right here, that'll be interesting to watch. Will it, or will it continue to go up? We'll see. So either way we'll be okay. But this is on the more blown out range, right? This is on the 4-hour time frame, the weekly time frame. And this is on the 15-minute time frame. So I'll leave you on the 15-minute time frame. So now I'm watching, sadly, because I was taking this short, but now it's getting violated, and I'm gonna have to pull out. But this is just part of what we have to do. We have to navigate these markets. So that's part of the fun, part of the challenge, and makes even, when you have a big successful trade, it makes it even more rewarding, right? So if you're interested in collaborating, have any questions on the Academy, please let me know. And remember, health is wealth. No matter what, our health is wealth. That is so important. Cash flow is king, cash is queen, and credit is freedom. Think about it. I'm going to make a jingle for that one day, but I appreciate your time and energy, and I'll be back. Bye-bye for now.